going to school, but she knew that he would have to go.
The school building was very ugly
Too hard.
and to the boy.
She didn't like the way it made her feel, and going up the step with him, she wished
He didn't have to go to school.
The halls and rooms
scared her,
and him and the smell of the place too. And he didn't like Mr. Barber, the principal.
Amy despised Mr. Barber.
What's the name of your son?
Mr. Barber said,
This is Dr. Louis David's son.
said Amy.
His name is Jim. I'm Dr. David's housekeeper.
James?
Not James, just Jim.
Alright. Any middle name?
No,
Said Amy.
he's too small for a middle name. Just Jim David.
Alright.
Said Mr. Barber.
We'll try him at the first grade. If he doesn't get along alright, we'll try him at kindergarten.
Dr. David said to start him in the first grade, not kindergarten.
Alright.
The housekeeper knew how frightened the little boy was, sitting on the chair, and she tried to let him know how much she loved him and how sorry she was.
About everything.
She wanted to say,
Something fine to him.
but she couldn't say anything, and she was
Very proud of the nice way he got down from the chair and stood beside Mr. Barber.
Waiting to go with him to a classroom. On the way home,
She was so proud of him, she began to cry. Miss Winnie
Teacher of the first grade.
was an old lady who was all dried out.
the room was full of the little boys and girls. School smelled strange and sad. He sat at the desk.
And listened carefully.
He heard some of the names.
Charles?
Here,
Ernest?
here,
Owen?
Here.
Norman?
here.
Betty?
Yeah.
Hannah?
Yes.
Juliet?
Here.
Ola?
Here.
Holly?
Here.
He listened carefully and heard Miss Binnie say,
Hannah Winder, what are you doing?
and he saw Hannah blush. He liked Hannah Winter.
Right from the beginning. Gone.
Said Hannah.
Put it in the waste basket.
Said Miss Binnie.
He saw the little girl.
Walk to the front of the class
Take the gun from her mouth.
and drop it into the waste basket.
And he heard Miss Binnie say,
Honest Guskin, what are you doing?
Gone.
Said Ernest.
and he
Like Honest Guskin too.
they met in the schoolyard.
And Ernest told him,
A few jokes.
Amy was in the hall when the school ended. She was,
Sullen and angry at everybody.
after she saw the little boy, she was,
Amazed that he wasn't chained, that he wasn't hurt, or perhaps utterly unlike murder.
the school and everything about it frightened her.
Very much.
She took his hand and walked out of the building with him.
Feeling angry and proud.
Jim said,
What comes after 29? 30.
Said Amy.
Your face is dirty.